Hi, this is Andy, and this is guest Dillon Katie.
This is a slightly more female version of Dillon, who's
Yep.
also nothing like Dillon.
This is Lady Dillon, and we are playing Jetpack Christmas Special.
Which is a real game that somehow exists.
Look at Santa with his jetpack there.
Oh, that explains so much.
So this is, if I remember correctly, very similar to Load Runner, which I'm sure means a lot to you.
Mm-hmm.
In that you can, basically you're going around, you're trying to pick up all the presents, and there are these robots that are trying to kill you, and that's basically, I think you can also use your little thing there to cut holes in the wall, and if you can get an enemy to be in that hole in the wall when it refills itself,
They die.
they die, yes.
Are there also coins or
There are coins. I don't know what they do.
Points?
Yeah, I also can't figure out how to use my jetpack.
Oh man, how great would it be if you just didn't have one?
Oh, I have no fuel. That's why.
Oh, I see. That almost makes sense.
So you gotta get the fuel. This actually ends up being very similar to... Oh, there we go. Now I can fly. Like Santa can on his jetpack.
Yeah. Wait. So I'm gonna go right into this because I just think jetpack facts are really fun.
Of course.
I've learned a lot about jetpacks because of this. So, most important, which one of these is not the name of a real jetpack prototype that has been made? Because they're the best. So, first option, jump belt. Second option, blast belt. Or third option, small rocket lift device.
Oh, God. Oh, I so badly want small rocket lift device to be a real thing. So I'm gonna go with that.
It is a real thing.
So which one? I'm trying to guess which one isn't real.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's either
I misinterpreted the question.
It's either a jump belt or a blast belt that isn't a real thing.
I feel like jump belt isn't a real thing. I feel like that's probably like from a...
Nope, that's the real one.
Oh my God, really?
Yup, I don't remember. There was another one that I made up the term blast belt. It sounded like something out of like the Flash cartoon.
That's what I was thinking. Like it sounded like something that would be out of like a bad sci-fi or superhero movie.
Nope, it's a real thing. Jump belts are real. Also, one of the only, I think, if I am correct, and I always assume I am,
of course,
that jump belts was actually similar to what blast belts. I actually stole the name from, there was an actual product called a rocket belt, which is the only one that actually did anything and went anywhere. Yes,
Oh.
I'm telling you, there was a time where jetpacks were going somewhere. So, why were the original efforts by the U.S. Army to create jetpacks stopped? Yes, the U.S. Army was putting in money after World War II to make jetpacks.
were they Wait, why are they... I mean, I guess the obvious answer is because they did not prove fruitful. But I'm guessing that it has more to do with, I don't know, the 70s oil crisis?
No, it was because they were going to be used for, like, reconnaissance, reconnaissance missions, but they were so damn loud, it wasn't really effective. Like, it would disrupt people for miles, and that made for very bad spying.
Yeah.
If you can imagine James Bond hovering outside of some, like, secret lair, and there's the equivalent of a small, like, jet engine pulsing right beside him, he will not get far. You're not doing well.
No, I'm actually really bad at this game.
How is this possibly difficult?
Oh, because it's that little, like, weird guy, that guy right there that just fell.
Hmm?
He's difficult. I'm not very good at this game.
I see.
Yeah, I feel like a very loud jetpack probably would not be great for reconnaissance.
No. So they stopped putting money into it, and since then it's been mostly private developers, because the US government isn't willing to shell money for this anymore. Okay, so, why were jetpacks important to the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles?
Wow, that is a very loaded question that I'm so excited to find out the answer to.
Because the implication was they were so important.
Was the original intention to have someone come and light the torch with a jetpack?
You are fairly close. It was that, to the sounds of a John Williams score,
Yep.
they one of the original test pilots during the opening ceremony flew across the stadium and into the center, surprising over 10,000 people with just the appearance of a man on a jetpack.
That sounds amazing.
I just like the fact it was to a John Williams score.
I have to. So this was a like something he wrote specifically for the LA Olympics.
I do not know if they were like playing one of his known iconic themes, or like if he was just, because I feel like any of the options are okay. Is there any of his music you wouldn't be okay with playing while flying on a jetpack?
You know, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what John Williams score I'd be uncomfortable listening to on a jetpack. Maybe like the theme to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but you still feel cool.
Yeah, and even then I would still feel pretty cool.
Also, why is this level slightly camouflaged?
I think it's to make your life difficult, and by yours I mean mine.
Yeah, I'm fine, in
and
case anyone was
by
wondering.
mine I mean Santa's.
Yes. Who is real?
Because I don't know what... Oh, God. Yeah, kids, don't let anyone tell you Santa isn't real. He is real. He has a jetpack, as you can clearly see.
Yep.
I can't get into this thing.
There's a joke on the, what have you done?
Oh, if I'm in here, it recharges my fuel.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, how nice.
There's a joke on the popular podcast, Welcome to Night Vale, that Santa isn't real. He's a government-disseminated bear that comes into your town at night.
Wait, why?
Because that's the sort of thing they say in that show.
But, like, no, I mean, why is the government disseminating this bear?
Research?
Okay.
I presume.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
But I like to think of Santa as a government-disseminated bear who may or may not be drunk. I can't remember.
I mean, drunk bears sound kind of adorable.
Maybe it also has a jetpack. That's less adorable. Okay. So, I'm getting confused with something else. So, last question I have. What is the one way that jetpacks are actually being used right now?
The only thing I really know about jetpacks that I've seen is that thing that, like, where it sucks in water and then shoots it out behind you, and it's not really a jetpack, it's more like just a hose on your back, just a really powerful hose.
It's like having a vacuum strapped to your back.
Yeah, basically. So, is that the answer?
No, they actually use them for, like, pararescue and earthquake rescue situations. So, like, during emergencies, you may be approached by a government man in a jetpack asking if you need help.
I would love to be approached by a government man in a jetpack.
For any reason?
Did you ever watch The Rocketeer?
No.
You should watch The Rocketeer. It's the earliest movie I can remember seeing in a theater. It came out, like, early 90s, and it was about, like, the government making a jetpack, and you could fly around it. Well, you couldn't, but, you know, like, the main character of the movie did. And he, like, fought crime. Also, it had Jennifer Connelly, who's usually pretty good. And that's all I can really tell you about that movie. But, The Rocketeer, you should watch it. It involves jetpacks.
I mean, I am immediately interested in things that involve jetpacks. Because just anything becomes more interesting with the application of jetpacks. Think of Titanic with more jetpacks.
Oh man, Titanic would have been amazing with a jetpack.
That whole, like, door situation would have been solved.
Just imagine, like, they're on the front of the ship and they just take off on a jetpack, and then they spend the rest of the movie fighting crime.
Yes, and dinosaurs.
Oh, see, okay. James Cameron, I think you made that movie. Like, 99% sure, but not 100%. Think about remaking that movie, but with dinosaurs and jetpacks.
Keep Leonardo DiCaprio, though, because I want to see him with a jetpack fighting dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, no, he'd be great for the role.
Yeah.
This is the kind of role he was born to play. Fighting dinosaurs and jetpacks.
He'll finally get that Oscar. He's always deserved.
Specifically for the dinosaur jetpack movie.
Not for all of his other works.
Thanks for making it to the end of our video and seeing this little end bit that we've put together. If you like what you saw and want to see more stuff like this, subscribe and like our videos and put a bunch of comments telling us what you liked about it and what kind of other stuff you'd want to see. And if you didn't like it, tell us why and subscribe anyways so that you can see if we do better next time. Thanks, bye!